Hello and welcome to another episode of If It Be You. My name is Michael, and if you are new to this series, please don't forget to subscribe and like for more content such as this. Arsenal fans, Oya Sope Otilo, you done good. Oya Sope Otilo, you done good. Oya Sope Otilo. Arsenal fans, you know one thing I love about Arsenal fans is their spirit, their unwilling spirit never to give up. But you try, shall you try. Let us get straight into the episode. Today, there are some certain people we are going to highlight that we're going to talk about. The first person that I want to talk about on this If It Be You episode is Christian Romero. I mean, no be his name. That's his name. Christian Romero. Don't think we did not see you in halftime. We saw you talking to Haaland, telling him that guy, if they square play you this ball, I'm not touch him. I will let it in. You know what? You have to give it to Ange and the rest of the players. They really put in a good performance. Because if these people wanted to sell the game, they couldn't have sold it more than this. Like the way their energy was coming, they were not looking at it. They were looking kind of convincing. Like if I say they won't win this game for real. Like it look like they're trying. But you know what? After that haaland goal, I knew that there have been some underpinnings that has gone on. Arsenal fans, you should have known better than to trust Tottenham to be the one that would rather give you the chance to win the Premier League or not. For Arteta tried. In as much as I'm out here bantering, and obviously as a Chelsea fan, I will not want to see Arsenal carry this coveted championship that they have been looking for. I will not want to. No, I can't wish them. Oh, you good. I can't wish them well. To be honest, let me say what it is. Say what it is. I cannot wish you well, Arsenal fans, to win the Premier League, because the truth about it is that me personally, I have too many Arsenal friends. And my summer will have been insufferable. I mean, like any small thing I talk like this, it go enter football. It go enter Premiership talk. So Tottenham Hotspur, thank you for always being who you are. How did they sing that song? Tottenham get battered everywhere. But this time, why they not batter you well now? You just we're not even doing as if you want to actually try that. Spurs, warn yourself. No go lose that match against Sheffield. If you do anyhow now, I will contact Sheffield coach now. I'll say, look, guy, you have nothing to lose. All out attack. They always play high line. Anyway, going back to Mikel Arteta, Arsenal fans, I think you should be optimistic. I know it's disappointing, but the fact that you have taken a City team to a length to the point that I could actually see the nerves in that City versus Tottenham game. Like City were doing things that uncharacteristic they won't really do, which is unlike them. Like for example, that Son pass, I will not call it a chance because that Son pass to the goalkeeper, Ortega. Akanji just let the ball go. Like that's not like I'm like, wait, is it Aston Villa that are playing or is it Man City? Because I started getting confused. And also I wanted to talk about the Romero. This guy, you want to keep person for feed? See tackle on top Ederson, almost took the guy's head off. And Premier League referee, man, you know what? I'm not going to rant, but I don't know how in God's name that tackle to Ederson was that tackle on Ederson was a yellow card. If this man had caught him clean with the studs, you still give a yellow, right? It's okay because I don't see the only difference is that Ederson was lucky for him not to get caught with the clear. Because everybody telling me that he's a 50. There's no 50-50 boy. It was already in the keeper's hands, and he dove recklessly, and they are giving him a yellow card. Just shows the standard of the English Premier League refereeing. Anyway, credit to Arteta. You have done your best. Arsenal fans, though, you have to you have to take this second place in a but it's heavy to swallow. I know it's heavy to swallow, but don't worry. You come back what? You come back next year. You come back next year. You come back stronger. Don't worry. Don't worry. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys. But we'll still win it before you, Sha. We Chelsea will still win this thing before you. You want bet? No, no, no. I can't bet. I can't even beat my chest as a Chelsea fan. Let me calm down. But let's see anyway, Sha. But that's my those are my two candidates for a feed with you today. Obviously, another person I wanted to talk about was Liverpool Klopp. Hey, this farewell don't turn to back on the go. This farewell has now talked to. When are you leaving? Because this the announcement, it's not looking good. I'm going to watch. I'm going to be watching out for that prime that documentary that's coming out now for this club farewell, because the way Liverpool has capitulated as a team, I've not seen it in my life before. Like, it's like you losing to Everton, losing to Crystal Palace, drawing to Aston Villa. Like, there's so many. Like, I don't even understand. Like, Liverpool. Let me know. I want to ask the question. Is Klopp? Do you feel, Liverpool fans? Do you feel Klopp's announcement affected you in any way or not? Personally, I think it did, because I feel like it's too early for something like that. At least wait to beginning of May or something like that. Like, wait to that time, so that way you can give that wura. You wasted the energy, you know. What I'm thinking about is, you know, when you're a runner, as an athletic runner, and you want to save that burst of energy for the finish line, you should have saved this energy, because the way after that announcement, the way Liverpool just turned into a different animal, just started beating people and winning this thing. I was like, whoa. Like, it looks like they're actually playing for him. This is the last game and everything. But come on, man. You don't be waiting, be shallow, because I just feel like the announcement was too premature. I understand that they had to. I don't understand. No, but I don't understand. So, Liverpool fans, let me know. Let me know what you think. Do you feel like the announcement was too premature? Because the way you have just fallen, you are just lucky that you are not even trying to battle it out for top four or something like that, because the way you've capitulated as a team is very, very surprising to me and very uncharacteristic of Liverpool. Because Liverpool, whenever you have the right team, you have the right squad. I understand injuries. Everybody has injuries this season. Other than Man City didn't have that much. They have injuries, but it wasn't that crazy. But everybody had injuries, so you cannot give injuries as an excuse. And I think you have a decent squad, and it's just very uncharacteristic of you for the way Liverpool as a team capitulated. Like, your defending, your pressure, your forwards are not firing. Like, it's just all over the place. So, Liverpool, let me know what you think. The last person that I want to talk about who has been disrespected, and I want to give him his kudos, is Moise Caicedo. This man needs his credit where it's due. Like, Moise came into the Chelsea squad, a not so stable Chelsea squad, with no preseason. He had no preseason at all. He struggled to make an impact in the team. He was he was all over the place on the field. He had not gotten a defined position yet, and we now started looking like 115 million is now looking like £15 on loan. So it was. I want to really sound out and praise Moise Caicedo for his impact in the Chelsea squad. I think I saw some blasphemous opinion, because everybody is attached to their opinion, but me, I call it blasphemy. Somebody said that Maino is better than Caicedo. Excuse me, you say waiting. Be like, say, they paying you. Something is eating your medulla oblongata. Are you alright? Maino. Who is Maino? Maino ko. Mario ni. Like, what are you even talking about? You are talking. I'm not even going to entertain that. I just wanted to show you how disrespected he's been. Obviously, he's not at this potential yet. He still has a lot to learn. He's still very rash in tackle. Sometimes he can overthink and do too much, but his performances over the past couple of games, and I'm not just talking about since Chelsea started winning, his performance over the past couple of games, let me say probably since December, even probably farther back than December. Like he's been putting in performances. He's been putting in clinical performances. He's been showing that he's supposed to be that engine in the midfield. Obviously, can never reach the status of N'Golo Kante, but he's showing his worth of what the money, close to the money that we bought him. I still think this Caicedo is probably like a good 40, 55 mil player, but the desperado of Todd Bowley and the long throat is what carried, and Brighton too. Brighton too do their own. They scam us. Is what carried and made his price to be 115. I still think Declan Rice is far better than Caicedo, but time will tell. Time will tell. You never know what Caicedo's potential is. He's still very young. This is probably his second season in the league. So over time, Rice has had plethora of seasons in the Premier League, so he's gained experience over time. He's built himself over time. But Caicedo coming into a new system, a new league, and changing teams in 2 different seasons. So there are a lot of, I won't call it excuses, but there are a lot of leniency that you give Caicedo. But I really want to actually shout Caicedo out for standing out, being that difference maker in the midfield for the Chelsea squad. And Chelsea fans, what do you think? This Europa League, is it possible or not? Because there's a lot of mental gymnastics that is going on. If Newcastle lose and then we get 6 spots and then Man City win, there's a lot of mental gymnastics. I personally speaking, I wouldn't want us to go into Europe until I can actually see Poch's identity. Because I feel like some of these good runs over the past couple of games, fine, he's gotten players back, but I feel like some of them are happenstance. Like in a Nigerian, there's a Nigerian that they say condition make crayfish bend. In this situation, I think it's the injury that made Poch to have small sense. But I actually want to see when everybody's fit. I want to actually see what happens, how Poch uses the talent that is being provided. Obviously, I think it should be backed to actually get a recognized striker. I'm not getting carried away by this Jackson recent form. I know he's still young and he's learning, but I want him to learn coming out of the bench, not coming out and be missing one-on-one chances like that. Anyway, that's my thought that's all my thought on the FBU. People, Caicedo who got a kudos, and then Klopp and Spurs doing God's work for us. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, and always feel free to subscribe. Because some of you are watching it, you will laugh now, you enjoy it, you will not watch, you will not like. Subscribe and like. It's not hard. Okay? Let me know. Comment. I've seen people, I saw somebody actually commented on the last video. Comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'd love to actually respond to you if you have any comments. So please, don't worry. We are all one in this. Everybody must collect their own. Okay? Everybody must collect. Except City. And their own collection is that 115 charges. City 115 charges is waiting. We are waiting. We are waiting for that judgment. They say that next year, if that case no come next year, we go ask question for the FA. Anyway, it's been your boy Mike. Take care. Peace out.